traveling to Tunisia. Okay, in Tunis, basically you have, well, not much. It's by the sea, it's nice, but there's not that many antiquities. About an hour and a half from Tunis, you're gonna have Carthage. Now, Carthage really is very nice. Again, there's not that much to see compared to, let's say, Egypt or other countries. But you still have the summer residence of Julius Caesar, which is quite nice. A lot of mosaic and stuff like that. It's nice to see. A lot of boutiques, and you can buy some stuff. And then after that, you could visit an amphitheater, which is not too far from there either. So that's nice. Unfortunately, when I was there, the amphitheater had a lot of radio systems and whatever, because they do concert there often, which I found is sad because it actually destroys the actual antiquity quality of the thing, right? You could go to the Atlas Mountain. They're famous, I think, because they're in the Bible, but honestly, it's not really worth their mountains. It's nothing really special. Unless you do a lot of hiking and you just want to do it because you want to put that on your bucket list, I don't see that you really need to do that. Tunis will need a visa that you cannot obtain at the airport, unlike other Arab countries. So basically you would have to get it ahead of time. Canadians don't need it. A lot of countries don't need it, but developing nation would. If generally you need a visa to go pretty much to Canada, US, Europe, you will need a visa to go there as well. They respect pretty much the same rules. Visa was about $40. It took about a week, and you had to leave your passport over there. So that means you have to find a Tunisian embassy. But as is a relatively big tourist country, you should be easily able to have one in your country. And that's about it for Tunis. It's a Muslim country, so if you go during Ramadan, do respect that. It's a bit difficult, I found, even at our hotel, which was a bit surprising, to order room service for lunch during Ramadan. I understand they don't eat, but the tourists do. So some hotels, we had issues getting food, but other than that, you're going to be fine. They'll have food, in other restaurants. So that's it. I think it's a good, and you're outside Ramadan, there's no issue. Food is good, everything is good, and it's a relatively safe country. They have some issues, but virtually none. Majority of the people speak French. This is something that I really appreciated. It was easy for me to get around, and Arabic, but in English you can also manage in most of the main places. So I hope that was useful, and by the way, if the guide is telling you just found a 2,000-year-old coin on the ground, like the one I have in my hand right now, I'll just show you on the picture, don't believe him, okay? The guy just bent down, picked it up and said, hey, I just saw that. After 2,000 years, millions of tourists, come on, okay? If they're not made in Tunisia, they're made in China. Don't get fooled, okay? Don't touch that. If you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to our channel and visit our website, mariostenger.com, where we have tons of videos on how to travel all over the world. I'm pouring all the knowledge and experience I've acquired over the past 15 years traveling and living everywhere on Earth. Pursue the dream. There's nothing better than just exploring our world. There's so much to see, and doing it as a perpetual traveler is an amazing thing, and you can do it too.